Hello and welcome back to the second half of the stream. Those of you who are on YouTube, welcome back. You probably followed on from the last video, and for those of you live on Twitch right now, let's get straight back into the game. So where we left off, we're in the generator, trying to figure out what to do next. We need to switch it on, and yeah, just trying to figure out. At the moment, there's a couple of points where we have the option to activate it. So let's see what happens here.
Error. Preparation procedure incomplete.
Right, okay. That's one of the two buttons. So the other one, back up this way. The other one was here. It's going to do the same thing, isn't it?
Error. Preparation procedure incomplete.
Right. No, I can't see that there. So, yeah, none of the buttons seem to do anything. And that one there created the bridge I've just run across. So, yeah. I haven't seen a manual of any kind lying around that could potentially... And I literally just spotted one. See, is there anything... Bulletproof glass made of liquid crystal. You can't see through it because it's currently set to smoke mode. Okay. Right, well I literally just spotted the yellow manual that is over here. Terminal that controls the generator. Will you operate it? No, I want to... A file entitled Generator Instruction Manual. Okay. Right, where are my notes? Because I may need to take some. Okay, read the file. Yes. How to activate and control the generator. Exactly what I needed. Right, 1. Prepare to activate the generator by operating the main panel on the upper floor of the control. Move to the B3 area of the generator to set an initializer. Then operate the panel near the initializer to connect the inhale shaft to the generator. Move to the B2 area to set the stabilizer and then activate the generator. Go back to the control room and adjust the output on the lower floor. When activating the generator, make sure the doctor is present to avoid accidents. The generator cannot be activated without Dr. Kirk's ID card. Right, I don't have Dr. Kirk's ID card, do I? No. So...
Error. Preparation procedure incomplete.
Right.
Announcement. Power for generator is disconnected.
That said something more. Okay, right. So let's just make some further notes here because I don't have to keep coming back to this. So, 1. Main panel in upper floor control. 2. B3. Generator. Set initializer. Oh, done it. Right, so 3. panel near initializer. Connect inhale shaft. Widen that a little bit, otherwise I'm not going to read all of it. Okay. Then for B2 area, set stabilizer. 5. Generator. Right. So I've got those notes. Okay. Right, the main panel in the upper floor. So, okay, terminals that monitor the generator, they're being used to monitor. Okay. A sub panel. Sub panel. Okay. A terminal that controls the generator. Okay, the main panel in the upper floor of the control room.
Error. Preparation procedure incomplete. Announcement. Power for generator is disconnected.
Right. So that looks like the main panel. So that looks like the first step I've got to do, but I can't do it right now. So there was a panel over here, this one. The main console that controls the generator cannot be operated because it's in a state of system lock. Okay. So we need to clear the system lock. Just a data terminal. Right. Have I been through here yet? Oh, I don't think I have. No, I hadn't been through here, and my notes are blocking the chat window as well, so that was clever of me. Anyway, right, so now this is an extra room which has a locked door at the end of it, so oh, we have someone alive. B2 map area. Yes, I will record the map. So so who is this? She's unconscious. She is dying. Okay. Tools for maintenance are inside. Okay. Another manual. Researcher's memo. Okay. Kirk has been hiding everything from the researchers recently. In a demonstration of solidarity, the B1 lab area staff have decided to investigate what Kirk and the military personnel are up to. That's never a good thing. As a start, we managed to set a wiretapping device. Excuse me. At the parts storage area where they've been holding meetings. The device is sound activated and records automatically. It can also play back the recordings. Okay. It may be the best way to come up with some clues. We need Kirk's ID card to check the generator. We already know his registration number. Yes. Somehow I've got that already, but now I have it legit. All we need now to forge his ID card is his fingerprint data. Okay. Medical supply box. Let's open it with a plug. Oh, bloody hell. I can't actually use those, can I? Right, so I opened that for quite literally nothing. Is it wanting three? Oh no, two. I have two. Okay. Let's just sort everything. Yes, I've got quite a few grenades. I'm going to hold on to those for fighting the T-Rex. So let's just... I've got enough hemostat at the moment. So, what's down here? Oh, what's this? Circuit schematics to display the status of the emergency power supply. Currently, it is set to the basic power source of the facility. You can switch the power or the supply destination of the emergency power to the third generator. Will you switch the power generator? Yes. Aha. No, that's not right. Yeah, that makes sense for that to go like that. And this one, it'll make sense to go like that. Then this one... No, that's not quite it. No, that's not quite... That's not it either. No. No, that's not right either. Hey, got it. Got there eventually. Oh, I just noticed there's something down here. Ooh, slug bullets. Locked on the other side. Okay. Right, so we now have power. Unconscious and dying. It's not giving me the option to do anything for her. Okay. So, with the fact that we now have power... Yes. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Simulation end. Key is needed to activate.
Remember, a special key card is required to operate the generator.
Ooh. What's with all the orange blood? She's been shot to death. She's not breathing. She's holding a memo written in blood. Okay, 1281. Yeah. Ah, it's Dr. Kirk. Quite the little cutscene, that. Then again, Resident Evil 2 had loads of them.
Don't move.
And what do you think you're doing?
Carving a name for myself in history with the ultimate energy source.
Open your eyes, you freak. Your precious creation is nothing more than another weapon to be misused.
You seem to have a small degree of superficial intelligence. It's too bad that it is wasted on one who is about to die.
Hehe. Hello, Gale.
Rick, our target has been secured. Report here immediately. Sorry to interrupt your lecture, Doc. You were saying?
Yes, I was saying. I discovered how the third energy could affect space if it ran unchecked 3 years ago. I thought that the energy had the ability to transfer selective space to an alternate time-space continuum. But I was incorrect. The space was not transferred, it was exchanged. To put it in terms that even you can understand, third energy has the ability to replace a pocket in space with one from a different time.
What?
That's where the
Yes.
dinos came from.
I came to these conclusions following this evening's final experiment. You've seen the effects yourself. Those beasts.
I like the sign on the door in the back there. Don't bother me.
We're occupying the space this facility is located on almost 65 million years ago.
Right. So that's how those dinosaurs appeared in our time.
Precisely. And that is what I have done.
Uh-huh. And how many people were sacrificed before you made this discovery?
Who cares? The numbers are quite irrelevant. Let's just say that there were many. Extraordinary deaths for ordinary men, don't you think?
Spoken like a true devil.
A god or a devil? I don't care about that. Only my experiment.
Enough. Only one thing matters at this point. Your grand invention is blocking our escape.
You need to destroy the vortex. The only way to do that is to allow the generator's third energy levels to overload. Theoretically speaking, the third energy and the vortex will cancel each other out if they come in contact with one another. But there is one small catch. If you cannot stop the generator's third energy overload, this entire region may be shifted to another point in the space-time continuum.
Then we'll just make sure to be somewhere else when the shift happens. No problem.
But we couldn't even activate the device.
You're missing the initializer and stabilizer, right?
Where are they?
Calm down. They should be stored in one of the security level A rooms on floor B3.
Very good, Doc. Now you understand our situation. We live, you live.
Right. Okay, now I've got the A card, which gives me access to everything, I think.
Okay, I'm all set to whip up a program that will send a stream of third energy into the vortex.
I'll keep an eye on the doctor. Regina, you go find those devices and overload the third energy. Remember, they're in a security level A room on floor B3.
Hold up. That whole floor is crawling with dinosaurs, including that T-Rex. Let's get this situation under control before charging off. Here, take this. The disk contains the draft plans for the initializer and stabilizer. I stumbled over them while searching through the database. Fortunately, the room where the parts are stored is not far from here. We should gather up the parts and assemble the devices.
Don't be ridiculous. Regina doesn't have the technical knowledge for that. We don't even know if all the right parts are there. We'd be better off simply trying to hunt down the completed devices.
It's too dangerous down there. She won't make it.
It's your call then, Regina. You're the one who has to do this. So what's your choice?
Right, okay. When was the last time I saved before this? Then again, I wasn't going to worry about going through a second. I mean, I followed Rick from the beginning, so I might as well go with Rick's strategy again.
It's your show, girl. I just hope you know what you're doing.
Do whatever you want. Just don't fail.
Gale's a dick. Okay, you can build the initializer and the stabilizer. Okay then. So that's where I need to head to. Okay. And I think that's also where the key, the number, is useful. Where is it? Research a memo. Okay. Right. Where are we? I want to get the fingerprints from Kirk. Yeah, your arm's going to get a bit tired doing that for too long. Oh, that's a medipack. I'm going to want that. Part of an old document has Dr. Kirk's signature on it. Okay, let's read it. Yes. Okay, third energy is the final weapon. If the third energy reaction exceeds a critical point, it invokes the overload phenomenon. When this happens, we can't control it. The huge amount of energy creates chain reactions and begins to disintegrate the surrounding air. This, or the ensuing explosion, will vaporize anything in the near vicinity. If we could control the area where the overload occurs, the third energy will literally become the ultimate weapon. The power of the weapon depends on how much energy we can restrain before the explosion occurs. In other words, the capability of the stabilizer is the key to everything. The third energy was supposed to be the project of development policy, create the basic power source for the permanently stationed weapon. If we change the policy of the project here and now, this government will be able to obtain the most deadly, destructive device in the world. More so than the Tsar bomb. However, our current budget is completely out of the question. You'll find my estimate of the budget in the next chapter. Please read and consider. That's the end of it. Okay. Right. So.
Did you find those devices yet?
See if we can talk to Gale.
What are you still doing here? Go get those devices.
In some ways, I'm kind of hoping that Gale dies Right. Is there much in here? Miscellaneous documents, nothing useful. Okay. Right, getting up there shouldn't be that difficult. It's just going to be getting past all the dinos that's going to be the problem. Doors unlocked. Okay. Right. I think what I might do is head to the save room. Oh, why does there have to be a dino in here? Right. Okay, so I now have access to get in here. File of messages from Dr. Kirk to the staff. They appear to have been distributed to each section prior to the experiment. Okay. Preparing the stabilizer initializer. Make sure these two devices are ready in time for the experiment. Each of these two devices consists of the following three parts. Core parts: protect part A, protect part 3. This means 6 parts are needed in all. These parts are separately stored in the experiment room, the design room, and the parts storage room. Once you've acquired all 6 parts, you can assemble them in the experiment room. The weightless manipulator must be operated by staff of A-level class. Right. Okay, so this, I believe, is where we're going to be making it. I just need to find the bits. So, high security safe, something is stored inside. Okay. The red indicator indicates that the safe is not functioning. Okay. Ooh. Is this a weapon? Got the CG parts. By remodeling the cylinder, grenade bullets can be fired continuously. Ooh. Okay, a rapid fire grenade launcher. I like the sound of that, but I'm going to hold off on using that for now. I'm going to stick with the shotgun. I'm glad I came in here. I think I'm not far off end game now. But I'm not going to be able to actually beat it tonight. I'm only going to be on for another maybe half an hour. And that's definitely not going to be enough. Right. Oh, I can do the card rewrite in here. Yep. Okay. Where is it? Right. Let's rewrite. Oh. Dr. Kirk's number 31415. Okay, fingerprint data. Yep. Okay, yes, overwrite. Okay, where's the minigame? Oh. I thought there was a minigame to do that. So right now we've got Dr. Kirk's ID card. So that's necessary to boot up the system. It's also necessary to gain access to a lot of places. Been over half an hour since the last save. So let's go this way. Right. So this is going to result in a mad dash. Oh. I think there's two of them. That's going to be annoying. Last time I was here, there was one munching away in the corner. Right, so here I think is where I need to use the this number, 1281. 1, 2, 8. Yes. I thought that was going to be something for either initializer or stabilizer. Parts such as the foregrip and barrel upgrade upgrade the weapon to a Spaz 12. Oh, hang on a minute. Custom shotgun. Okay. Ah, it's in here. So when am I going to get jumped? Shelves used to store the assembled prototype. Okay. This device assembles the parts of the generator in the necessary weightless environment. It appears that critical parts of the generator can be assembled here. Okay. In that case... Right. Oh, right, that's where we can assemble the parts, but... where are the parts? There's something inside here as well. The planning disc is required to open this case. Okay, I remember something about a planning disc. Right. Okay. The design plans for various parts are shown in the center of the table. Okay. Right, well it's pointed me towards where the where I can actually build and construct the parts, but where are the materials for it? Don't need to operate this anymore. Excuse me a moment. I'm checking out the walkthrough again. Okay. Okay, head for part storage on B2. Okay. Oh, he handed me the planning disc. Do I have the planning disc? Yes, I do. This is slightly annoying that some things are automatically used and some things are not. Okay. Okay, you got the protect P, critical part of the initializer, protect the core. Okay. Right. So where's the other part? Is it? Cannot operate it since you don't have the right number of parts. Okay, where are the other parts then? There's one in here. Nothing inside the case. Okay. Right. Yeah, I'm going to have to look it up again. Okay. Right. Okay, so we got the stuff, the ID card from Kirk. Okay, we've got the grenade launcher parts. Okay, right, so I was supposed to go somewhere else. So where did I get the grenade launch parts? I can't remember. Oh yeah, that was in the oh. Yeah, I remember where that is now. It's a little bit of a ways to get to. I believe it's just through here. Parts storage, yes. Okay. Fast security safe, something is stored inside. Okay, so how do you open it? Planning disk is required. Okay. Oh god. Please input the code. Try again. So what was the code for this? I don't think I acquired the code. The code can be found out by pushing the shelf which is on the top wall of the room. Oh, wrong one. Sorry, just opening wrong windows. Okay, so there's some shelving here. Is that it? Ah. A small wiretapping device. It appears to have something recorded on it.
My only concern regarding the new generator is the stabilizer. It functions perfectly under nominal conditions, but it's still a problem under certain conditions. Look,
That
with
acting.
the generous budget, personnel, and facilities at your disposal, shouldn't you be able to solve that problem? Once complete control can be established, we will literally have the power of a god at our disposal. And it will all be attainable if you cooperate with me. The power of a god. How could I refuse?
Combination of the beeping sounds at the end of the conversation is okay. Oh. Something to do with the tones. That's a mean one.
The power of a god.
Hey there, Wasteland. What's up? How you doing? Just trying to figure out the code here. At this point in the game, I've gone with Rick's method because I like Rick. I keep forgetting I've got to use the. Yeah, so. No, that's not right. Well, this is an annoying one. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm not good with tones. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
The power of a god. How could I refuse? The power of a god. How could I refuse?
Right. There's three of the same one in the middle. That's where I was making a mistake. God, this annoying thing. Have to use that disc every bloody time. Right, so. That's a weird... It's a weird way of doing a puzzle, but somewhat ingenious. Thank you. Okay, the core parts. Okay. Right, so now I believe I have all the bits. Actually, just double check. Core Parts 1, Core Parts 2. Right, so no, I haven't got all the parts. Because if I remember, yeah, I mean, one of the problems with puzzles is for some people they'll be way too easy, and for other people they'll be way too hard. There's the infamous one in Monkey Island 2, the hand through the door. When they made the game, they thought that was going to be a really easy puzzle, but everyone got stuck on it because very few people got the trick. Once you get it, it's a piece of cake, but trying to figure it out is a nightmare because it's just so abstract. They actually said that they realised afterwards it was a mean puzzle to put in the game. But yeah, with this, I've got Core Parts 1 and 2. So that's for the initializer, that's for the stabilizer, and I've got other parts for the initializer, so I haven't got everything yet. So the question now becomes where all the other parts are. Because I mean, the whole point of this route from Rick was this one was supposed to be less hassle. Less running around trying to find stuff. Worst puzzle was the piano one from Silent Hill. Is that the original Silent Hill? Because I haven't played that one, so I don't know exactly what specifically that refers to. Yeah, I've only played 2 and 3. Never got far with 4 and or Homecoming, and I haven't played any of the others. Yes. Right. So I've got 3 of the 6 parts I need. So actually, where did Rick go? Thinking about it. Bye-bye. Right, so I'm trying to find out where Rick is, because I need to find out where the other 3 parts are. Laying down on the job. Go on, burst through the door. Called it. But I wonder if it's going to come through this one as well. Doesn't seem like it. Oh, I've now got access to the elevator. So, I hate cheating. Well, I'll say that. I've been looking up the walkthrough to try and figure stuff out. What? You must activate the generator before I'm allowed to use that elevator. Great. I need the other... What is it? The other 3 parts. And I have no idea where to find them. So, some assistance would be appreciated if you're still here, Wasteland. Because I'm not one to like running around trying to find stuff that's not easy to find. Hope you don't mind. Okay, there's one little thing up here I remember finding. Yeah, through here. Let's check the map first. Okay, CDAD. CDADA. Okay, doing that again. CDADA. I literally just came here because I remember there was the this panel that I couldn't use without a high level card. E C B B A. Yes, I know I'm cheating, noting them down, but there's going to be one more. F. Another one? Right. Is there going to be another one? Ew. Oh, right, okay. Oh, hello. Don't mind me. Right. Okay, now to check the map. As you mentioned. So, and I've got areas that I know I haven't been in yet because I didn't have access, and these areas I can't get back to the beginning of the game anyway. So, yeah, I mean, the only thing I can think of is to go back to these places that I haven't been able to access before. But in the conversation with Rick, building the stabilizer and initializer myself was supposed to avoid running around. So it seems a bit odd, unless I'm thinking of this the wrong way. I've got no indicator here to say anywhere else anyone's supposed to be going, because originally it was pointing me to the top left room, and that's where I build the items. Although I did just think that room up the top there, was that a storage room of some kind? Yes. Don't mind me, just coming through. Okay, stabilizer design room. So this is where... Ah, yes. This is where we can make the stabilizer. So... oh. Yeah, this thing here said about the code, didn't it? To activate the generator, the following two devices have to be set in advance. Okay, yeah. You will find the models of the two parts in the case set at the centre. If you have not seen them, be sure to check. Check and see what they look like. If you split the numbers that you use when obtaining the core parts and add 0 to each of the split numbers, they give you the pass numbers you will need when obtaining the other two protective parts. Okay, be careful when handling the pass numbers. Okay. Right. Okay. Right, so that is a very that's a very crazy way of doing the numbers. I mean, these games were notorious for their Okay, right. So right, so I've got one part from each. Don't need to operate that anymore. Okay, so I've got that straight up. Okay. There's another key item in this room. So this one, I'm guessing, must use the other code. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Right, now it's just a case of assembling them. Excuse me, don't mind me. Keep them out. I don't think I would have been able to figure all that out, especially not tonight. Because, yeah, my eyes are starting to go a bit. So, going to be finishing up soon probably, and I imagine we're right by end game at this point. Right, so... Okay, so let's start with core parts 1. Assemble the parts you have, yes. Right. Assemble the stabilizer. Okay. Okay. Okay, I look. Oh. Try again, yes. Oh, I've got to do all of it in one go. And it's not always the same direction either. Where's it coming from? Right. Yeah, I like the idea of this in concept. That should be both of them. Okay. I'm not sure what to say to that. I think it harkens back to what I mentioned earlier. Some puzzles are easier for some people than others. I mean, I've had some puzzles I've looked at and think, how in the heck can anyone figure it out? Yet those same puzzles some people find really easy. So, yeah. I'm glad I got through that easily. So, about how close to the end game are we? Because if it's literally like 20 minutes, half an hour, I might just as well finish the game tonight. Be a push to get through, but that's very close. Okay, see if I can finish it tonight then, because then we can start afresh next week. I'm going to head to the save room over here. So I think... yeah, because that's not too far from the generator room. Oh. Yes, I'm just running through a save room beforehand, so just in case. I mean, I've got plenty of resuscitations. I think I'm still carrying like 2 of them. I've got 1. I've got loads of continues, so if I do end up getting killed by lots of things. Because I imagine there's a final boss fight. Probably the T-Rex, because that thing's been a pain. It's one of the reasons I've been hanging on to my ammo. Hello. Bye-bye. Right. So, I'm guessing... right. So I did make notes earlier, so what I've got to do is head in here and hit the first panel. Which I believe is around here. Please set stabilizer and initializer.
Announcement. Please place the initializer and the stabilizer in the generator.
Okay. So these are back over here. So... right. So that's... so, I'm not sure if I've gone to the right place here, but... Okay, so I've set the stabilizer before the initializer. Just put it in place. So let's go to the other one and set the initializer in place. Hopefully doing it in this order won't cause a massive problem. Going by the notes I had to I'll activate the thing by the initializer before the stabilizer. That's what I'm kind of trying to do at this point. So I will flick the switch next to the stabilizer on my way back. If that's a bad idea, please shout at me. I keep hearing sound effects that sound like they're out of Doom. That's ominous. Okay, so let's activate this. Okay. Yep, it's starting to make a bit of noise. That's that's not concerning in the slightest. Head back up. Right, so
Warning. Third energy output is approaching critical point. Cease operation immediately.
ooh. So now I'm guessing a mini game to keep it under control.
Third energy output is approaching critical point. Attempting to compensate.
Okay, Regina. Adjust the power output to maximum.
Here goes. Just remember there's no turning back once it overloads.
Just whack it to max.
Almost back. Crank that sucker and go out with a boom.
Yes, I did see the blue book. I did read it earlier.
Danger. Generator has surpassed safety parameter. Third energy overload in progress. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat. All personnel evacuate immediately.
The ceiling! Move it!
Oh!
You fool. What was the point in saving me? How pathetic.
Just shoot him. Oh dear. Yes, the blue book. Yeah, what was... only Kirk can stop it. Yeah, I'm not sure what's in there that's important aside from the fact that only Kirk's card can I'll stop the system if it does overload. Okay, I've got no indicator of where I should be going. Don't need to operate this. Okay. Right. Is it B1 I want to go to? Oh. Must be B3 then. I assume I'm going in the right direction.
Power output's topping off. This place could go at any second now. Hey, did you check out that emergency signal? It has to be Gale. You better make sure he's okay.
Right.
Oh right, so you want me to go find Gale now? Okay. Yeah, might as well save at this point. Oh. Here. Right, I think B2 was the generator? Yeah. Right. So it's through here, I think. And there's a purple oh. Yeah, save all my ammo. Or whatever the final fight's going to be. Oh.
Okay. Just get Kirk. Hurry.
Take it easy, Gale.
No. Take this. Tagged him with transmitter.
Ooh.
Gale.
You should have just shot him. Okay. Oh, we actually got him out.
The overload levels are increasing. Just a little more. Looking good. Gale, what happened to him?
I don't know, but Kirk's gone.
You saw the pipeline.
I'm gonna kill him!
This
is it. All that's left is our escape. Let's go.
Wait, what about Kirk?
What about him? It's a miracle we're still alive at this point. Forget about it.
Don't forget the mission. You're not here to babysit.
Sorry, but I have a conscience. I'm taking you back, now.
No. You two get going. I'm going after Kirk.
What? You're insane! Don't you remember our situation? The third energy can't be controlled anymore. Staying here any longer is suicide!
Like standing around chatting about it.
I know. If I'm not back in 30 minutes, you two make your escape without me.
Hey, do something!
Yeah, I've followed Rick right from the word go, so I'm just going to get out of here.
Gale!
Thanks. That G.I. joke deserved it. Come on.
They've got a tracker on Kirk though, so right. So I have a funny feeling this might be the last save or point I can get, the last opportunity to save. Yeah, so feels like I might as well play to finish now. Oh. A multiplier. Oh, they're different types, aren't they? Okay. Don't worry about the multiplier. Hopefully I've got enough ammo for whatever I'm facing. Okay. What's that? Sometimes the controls are a little unresponsive and I end up doubling up whatever I was going to try and do. Okay. Seems almost like a pointless crane. The shutter hasn't been used in a long time. Okay, what about the door? Okay.
Okay, let's get out of here.
We can't. At least not yet. It needs fuel and some repairs before it'll move.
I'll take care of the fuel then.
It looks like this thing's powered by some type of nuclear energy. Here, put the fuel in this.
Okay. Right. What's up around the other side? I'm curious. Some little surprise? Might as well. And more items that I, to be honest, can't really do anything with. I know they have their uses, but okay. Feels like I've gone through a couple of several save points in a short space of time. Okay, so what's in here? Can't be open from here. Okay, right. So I'm going to take a wild guess. One of these. Nucleum is stored here. So it's full. Okay. This feels a little too easy. I'm suspicious.
Good enough?
It's the T-Rex again.
Leave him to me. You just work on getting that thing fixed.
Right. Hold up, Regina.
Huh?
Take this.
The grenade bullets. Okay. Right, so switch to the rapid fire shotgun. So a rapid fire grenade launcher. Okay. So final boss time, methinks. Yeah, why would it ever be that easy?
Intruder detected at port.
Oh,
Lockdown in progress.
okay. Oh. Right. Okay, so there was that control panel, I think.
Fire in the hole! Get down!
Okay, so the whole place is going up now.
All set? It's time to make like a tree and get out of here.
Don't you mean make like a tree and leave? That's the way the line's supposed to be.
Oh boy. I'd say it's
Okay.
time to- Blast! It's gonna overtake us!
Yeah. Um. Okay. Well, that's just one of the endings. I can't remember how many endings I saw that this game had. And blimey, those are low resolution videos there. Oh, 3 endings. So I'm guessing one of them is what you get if you follow Gale from beginning to end. And then the last one is if you just happen to pick the right ones to get the right ending. And I imagine going after Kirk at the very end is one of the ways of doing that. So, yes, it's been an interesting one. It was, if I'm honest, it was a bit frustrating to play through. I mean, the game is like pushing 25 years old, and it was yeah, back in the days when they were still trying to figure out how to do this kind of game, because I can't remember what whether this one, yeah, 99. Yeah, hello, Mordredeer. I do apologise, you're catching me right at the end of the stream. Thank you for dropping by, however. Thank you for your interest. Yeah, yeah, because I know obviously Resident Evil 1 came before this, but I can't remember when Resident Evil 2 came along. So between 2 and 3, okay. Yeah, so they were still experimenting with things. I mean, 2 was brilliant, and I do plan on replaying 2, the original version, not the remake. I do want to play the remake. I do have it, but I want to play the original first before I go to the newer one. Just turn that down because it's quite loud for myself. But yeah, it was definitely interesting seeing this game after all these years. I mean, I've had it all this time. I got it back when the Dreamcast was released back in the day, so I've had this for nearly 20 years, I think. It must be about 20 years, actually. I can't remember exactly which year I got it. Shinji Mikami, yes, quite a few games he's worked on. Now, originally I said that I would be moving on to Dino Crisis 2 after finishing this one, but I haven't actually enjoyed playing this one quite as much as I thought I might.
Mail.
Ooh.
The final report of Operation Dr. Kirk. Agent name, Regina. Dr. Kirk. Status, unknown.
Due to unforeseen elements of the area, we were unable to recapture Dr. Kirk. His survival is unknown.
Gale. Status, alive.
Gale did survive, but he is seriously injured and is currently recovering at our military medical facility.
Rick. Status, alive.
Rick is currently analyzing the data that was recovered from Ibis Island.
Regina. Status, alive.
As for myself, I'm ready to begin my next assignment.
Tom. Status, deceased.
Tom was attacked and killed by a giant reptile that was inhabiting the island. He will be missed.
Cooper. Status, unknown.
We lost contact with Cooper at the beginning of the mission and have not heard from him since then.
Yeah, he
Mission
was
complete.
T-Rex Chow. Hmm? 42 times. Endings 1 of 3. Okay.
Operation instructions.
Good job. Thank you for completing the mission, despite the numerous difficulties. However, you could have done more. Yeah. If you would like to try again, I will give you a special gift. You've obtained a new costume. Use this save data in your next mission. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to save a clear. I actually think about what I might do is if I play... Yeah, just overwrite my old save. I'm going to hang on to these though, because I may play through again. I have heard that 2 is very, very different. I did briefly play part of the opener, so I've seen kind of how different it is. And I do understand it's very polarising. Some people who love the first game hate the second one. And there are some people who struggled with the first one who actually enjoyed the second one a lot better. So it's kind of one or the other. And I'm of a mind, I don't think one is going to be intrinsically better because they're so different from each other. But everyone's going to have a preference. Yeah. Although, from what I understand, pretty much everyone agrees both of 1 and 2, or either of them, is better than number 3. I'm not sure if I'll ever get to number 3. Yeah, I got the impression it was more of an action game than survival horror. I'm not quite sure why they made such a major difference. Yeah, I do have number 3 because I did pick it up a while ago. So I've been collecting games for so long, just plans to get through stuff. There are games I've got I might never get to play through. But thankfully I managed to get most of the games that I've got before prices started to skyrocket. And I've mentioned before, I've got Panzer Dragoon Saga and Snatcher, both of which go for like $1,000 or £1,000 each, which is utterly insane. No game's worth that much. Even a game with all its DLC, never worth that much. That's definitely been an interesting run through for me. So next week I will be starting something new. Haven't decided what it will be. I will play Dino Crisis 2 at some point. Don't know when yet though. So oh yeah, Train Simulator. That game is ridiculous. Yeah, I can kind of get why they may have wanted to do that, because one of the frustrations I had with it was the fact that there's almost no point killing any of the dinosaurs because they just keep respawning. Yeah, you can kill them in a room, whereas in Resident Evil games, once you've killed the zombies in a room, they don't come back. But it was an interesting twist on the formula, which kind of created a situation of don't bother shooting anything, just run past them all. And that might have been the trigger for why they made the second one so much more action heavy. But yeah, as I say, I will have a go at number 2 at some point in the future. Let's see if there's anyone available for raiding at the moment. Now, I think I'm going to skip the raid this week. It's gone 10 p.m. here. I'm tired. I've been up since 7 a.m. and I don't particularly sleep well at the moment. So having a good night's sleep tonight would probably be a good idea. So we'll be ending it there. Haven't decided what game I'm going to start next week. I've got a couple of ideas of what it might be. But I'll probably do it as a mystery game stream, as I like to do every now and then. So I'll go live just under the category of retro, and I'll change the title and everything once I'm live to...
This is, excuse me, a damn fine cup of coffee.
Okay, that still isn't working properly. Still haven't got the timing sorted, but thank you for that follow, Mordredir. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that correctly. I'm slowly getting towards the numbers I need to be able to get affiliates on Twitch, and then I can start doing my own custom. I could do channel points and loads of custom alerts out of that. And I've got loads of ideas for fun I want to do. So thank you for adding your name to those numbers. That's makes me feel good having an extra person. I think I'm almost at about 40 now. I need to hit 50 to be able to get that. Whole load of work to do, but yes, I'm rambling on. I need to finish up because this is going to be a long video for upload. So yes, thank you to everyone who has been around to watch this. The VOD for this will be up for Sunday. There's 2 parts. Sunday midday GMT, and then Tuesday midday GMT again for the 2 halves of the stream. I break it up where I have my break. Just gives 2 videos I can upload rather than 1 every week. And loads of links below if you would like to have a look at them. There's my YouTube where you find the VODs playlists. I need to make sure I've got the playlist for Dino Crisis added to that. I've got my Discord if you would like to join us during the week for chatting and things. Numbers are very slowly growing there, but everybody starts at 0 at some point. And also there's my book on Amazon and Kindle, if that might be of interest to you. But other than that, I shall be back on again, 7 p.m. GMT next Friday for a new game. Yes, and I'm wondering what that might be right this moment, because got a few good ideas. But anyway, I hope you have a good weekend. Hope you all have a good week, and I shall see you again soon. Bye.